The rain has stopped. It's 7 p.m, but we can finally head out and explore.
Valladolid!
That word is killing me. It's very simple. I'll put it here, but I just can't get it into my noggin.
We're about an hour and a half by bus away from Merida, and lots of people sort of just pass through this town or just stay one night because it's close to Chichen Itza, but we've decided to stay for a few just to, you know, soak it all in. Usual on a Sunday in Mexico in a park, so we're in the central square in Valladolid. There's like music, people dancing, it's really exciting.
Mexico has the best central squares we've ever seen. They're always packed, fun, and this one has a brilliant quirk of having more park benches per square meter than I have ever seen anywhere. Have you ever seen more park benches?
You don't need to worry about not having a seat.
Let's start right off the bat with these ones. Look at these benches. So I can't sit down because of the camera, but I would sit here facing that way. The story we hear is that a father didn't want his daughter canoodling with a guy on a normal park bench, so he built this one so they could talk and sit beside each other, but they couldn't canoodle too bad. Now it's time for a little photo shoot. This is for our Instagram. Head on over there and check it out because I used to do all the photos. Now I'm doing all the videoing. Sheena's had to pick up the reins for photography. She'd love some feedback. Check it out. Let her know what you think of the content. I love it. I think it's great, but I'm married to her, so I would say that.
That's very kind.
Because she is great. It's such a pretty town to shoot. And Instagram's pretty important for us. We have about 13,500 followers on there, so we post, and that's where we post our regular content, so the followers can see what we're doing. Like this photos from here will basically go up tonight or tomorrow, so what we're eating, where we are. If you want to know live, check out Instagram. We are starving now because we've actually been home working all day, so we're gonna go. And
we've been sick like for the past few days, so we really haven't done justice to like the food of the Yucatan region
at all. So Sheena's found us a little Yucatan cuisine restaurant, so we're gonna go and track that down.
PANUCHOS and una cerveza. So we're at this little restaurant called La Selva, and they serve antojitos, which is little snacks. So we've ordered like a bunch of stuff, like we've got torta, we've got sopes. This is the one that I really wanted to show you. It's a panuchos, and it's basically a tortilla. It's been fried, but it's stuffed with frijoles inside, and then this one is topped with chicken, lettuce, pickled onion, tomato and avocado. Like, this is amazing. Real good. It's really decadent because it's quite like deep fried, a little bit oily, but delicious.
The one I really want to try out of this selection is the torta. So it's basically a roll. So it is actually bread, which is quite like you don't see too much bread in Mexico. It is here, but it's not used that often. So this one's got chicken, tomato, pickled onion, it's like fresh onion as well, so there's pink, and maybe it's all pickled but just some's pink. Avocado. And these are really interesting because like a lot of things in Mexico, they change a lot. So in Mexico City we were having ones that they're like fried, so almost like a toasted sandwich. They're fried on both sides on a hot grill with cheese and things like that. Here it's much more like a roll. So I'm just going to try it. There's no sauce or anything on this yet, but it tastes like a filled roll from the bakery. There's mayonnaise underneath. It is really, really beautiful. It's really simple, and it does taste like school lunch almost from the bakery. But
Yum.
I'm going to add some of this chili sauce. I reckon that will bring that up to like epic Mexican levels. Dish of the night?
Panuchos.
Panuchos for me too. So that was the one that Sheena tried, stuffed with the frijoles. It is such a good dish.
And it is especially good when you have it with cochinita pibil, which is another specialty of this region. It's like a shredded pork that's been cooked in an earthen oven. We'll have it in a vlog somewhere down the line.
Think like slow cooked, 8-hour pork, you know, like on the grill, just, it's incredible. So we picked like 2 things to talk more about, our want to tries of that selection, but all of it was incredible. The food here is muy bueno. They do really beautiful fresh food in Yucatan, so it is quite heavy, some of the like deep friedness and stuff, but it's got great freshness to it with some avocados and the crunch of the onions. The pickled onion thing's really big up here.
Really good.
Now we are going to the convent.
We hear that there's a light show there which documents the history of this town, and it's like on the convent.
But we're running late, so we've got to rush there. Wow.
That was so cool.
That was so impressive. How long was that thing? That was just under 20 minutes.
So 9:20,
so much history.
It's the English version starts, and the Spanish version starts at 9 o'clock. So
Wednesday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Make sure you visit. So much history. That was history from way back to Mayan times, basically all the way to today. So we won't cover the history, but so much to learn. That was incredible. We're gonna head home now because we've got a big day tomorrow, hitting up some cenotes, which if you don't know what they are, make sure you hit sub down below and tune in tomorrow because cenotes look incredible.
So excited. We hope we've inspired you to eat and explore like a traveler with this video, not a tourist.
Adios.
Adios.